Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Polar Bears. The Polar Bears are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Peter Wada, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt, and one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Digging in now, Steve Burt, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Minnesota, the designated hitter, Steve Burt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Ray Coker, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. On to the bottom of the 1st now with no score. Damian Sexton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Ready now, Omar Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The right fielder, Omar Acevedo.
Now the pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brian Ballou.
At the plate, Brian Ballou. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
At the ball.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-1 home. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Ricky Marchand. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First delivery to him on the way. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Ball one. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Drew Waters. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
To the plate now, Cy Godwin, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 7 homers and 33 driven in. The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 after the foul ball there. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
So now to the plate, Terrence Bowman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 281 the average entering play. 10 home runs and the RBI count at 35. A 1-0 delivery. Godwin leads off second with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss. and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Israel Pineda, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 on the ground to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping into the box, Alan Trojanowski, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Trojanowski brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you.
Down, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
The next twin up, Alfonso de la Cruz. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Twins are out in front, 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Too low, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short, reined in, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, George Herring.
Next will be the designated hitter, George Herring. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a season this guy's having. Currently leads the league in runs batted in. So not only is he just hitting, but he's hitting with runners in scoring position. This guy's been bringing home the mail all season long.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Pineda has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, George Edler. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting center, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Quentin Broadway. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though. D-Row, only 1 home run in his last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding his zone, but look for him to get hot again.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
2 out with the man at first. And that one got a piece of him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Now batting, Rhys Hines, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now a curveball that he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Edler rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
At the plate, Dudley Leone, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 2-2. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Steve Burt. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Xavier Edwards. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Leone over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So striding in, Ray Coker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul pop behind the plate. Leone is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Omar Acevedo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Acevedo.
A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box now, Brian Ballou, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Marchand. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
So now to the plate, George Herring, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
First baseman.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Stepping in now, George Edler. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and that's out number one. Riding in once again, Quentin Broadway. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Out into right center. Well hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Third baseman.
That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run. If they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. David Minoso is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Minoso.
To the plate now, Rhys Hines, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Squared that one up just a little late. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The 1-2 pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
So striding forward now, Dudley Leone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and two strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 3 innings complete. Syracuse leads it 8-2. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Drew Waters. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as the graphic there illustrates, his total for the year places him second best on the Twins roster. In now, Cy Godwin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. One 1-0 pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acevedo will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in, Terrence Bowman. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The 2-0. Popped him up. Hines is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Striding in, Israel Pineda. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball up there.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
A 3-0. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. Still 8-2. Standing in, Omar Acevedo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time. This pitch is popped up. Coker calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brian Butler.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Ballou. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Runner back safely. Into the box, Ricky Marchand, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, the reliever on the mound started getting in trouble, and we thought he might be out of gas before this at-bat started. And sure enough, he serves up the home run. Hindsight is 20/20, but I think they'll be kicking themselves for not turning to a fresh arm to get out of this jam.
Standing in now, George Herring.
Designated hitter.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Edler. First offering on its way. This one's down to third, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full. Syracuse is out in front 11-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Alan Trojanowski.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Standing in, Alfonso de la Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He's through first and hustling for second. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
At the plate now, Steve Burt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Xavier Edwards, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
No, that's down.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batter.
Up next for Minnesota, Drew Waters. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Twins get a run on 2 hits. Home half of the 5th coming up. Syracuse is out in front here, 11-3. Philip Houghton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Quentin Broadway.
The center fielder, Quentin Broadway.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Reese Hines. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waters is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dudley Leone. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Howard Kuhn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Cy Godwin. He flew out in his last at bat.
First baseman, Cy Godwin.
Pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broadway has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Terrence Bowman. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Heading out towards shallow right. Acevedo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Israel Pineda. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up. And this will land foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Alfonso.
Digging in and looking for more, Alfonso de la Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I got 2-1 to count.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins strand a pair, and it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Acevedo.
For Syracuse, the right fielder, Omar.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down. Hey.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count still at 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Brian Ballou, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Stepping in now, Ricky Marchand, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Around first, digging for 2. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
So now to the plate, George Herring, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, George.
Striding into the box, George Edler. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trojanowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. Syracuse is on top here, 12-3. Striding forward now is the DH, Steve Burt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Xavier Edwards. First offering on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So stepping in, Ray Coker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acevedo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Quentin Broadway.
The center fielder, Quentin Broadway.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Edwards will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Reese Hines. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Dudley Leone as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Broadway is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Cy Godwin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8. Darren.
And now time is going to be called here, as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Into the box, Terrence Bowman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Carlos Guerrero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Guerrero.
Ready once again, Omar Acevedo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out. That's ball.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Brian Ballou is on deck. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, where you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now back.
Into the box now, Brian Ballou. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He takes a cold strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Guerrero has over 40 innings on his line so far, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The next 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Ricky Marchand. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Sharp ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Israel Pineda starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Alan Trojanowski. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Alfonso de la Cruz. He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing grounder to the right side, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Steve Burt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0. Xavier Edwards would be next. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's finally over for a strike. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Now in the box, Xavier Edwards. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot toward third. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Eli Ranger gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Standing in now, Ray Coker, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Two out, bases loaded. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Polar Bears will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
12-3 is the way this one ends. Syracuse led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Peter Wada earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Damian Sexton is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.